Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to this reading. This is a weekly reading from Monday to Thursday, all inclusive, May 23rd to the 25th, 2025. And the messages are for all and each, every one of us, for the whole collective. Let us begin to see what are the most important factors for everyone to know. I'd like to welcome each and every one of you, give you all my best wishes, send you my best regards. My sincere blessings, not to mention my gratitude for all your support and everything that you have been standing by me, watching videos in support of me, all your beautiful words, and I'm gratitude for everything I read. Thank you all for being part of my life, my dear viewers. And I would like to take this opportunity to wish happy birthdays, happy occasions to those of you celebrating between May 26th and 29, all of it, 27, 28 included. I hope you have a wonderful time. I hope you have a wonderful week. A happy birthday, happy occasions to each and every one of you, whether there are occasions or not. Let's have a look at the main and the first message for today. And we've got Archangel Raphael. Let's see what it says. It says, I am helping you heal physical challenges. I am helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and in others. You are a healer like me. You are a healer like me. Isn't that beautiful? Archangel Raphael. Okay. Now, let's go in the next message for everybody for this week. Let's see what else you need to know. It says purification. Again, it is in the midst of cleansing and clearing and healing. Purification also heals many matters, not only physical matters, but also perhaps emotional, psychological, in many ways. And it is connected to families, and also it's connected to transcending to high level, to better levels than where you are today. So purification, decluttering, reorganizing your life, clearing what is no longer what no longer works, detoxifying and puring your thoughts, going through forgiveness, cleansing, realizations, so that you can move forward and reach to a high level of absolute peace and harmony. Let's have a look at the next message for everybody. And it says kindness is going to be needed, not only for others, but also for yourself, being kind to yourself in not holding grudges, forgiving, healing yourself, and letting go of all matters that bring you a lot of anguish, or a lot of pain, a lot of stress, releasing stress. So that's that one. Now I'm going to go in with two more messages with this deck to see what else you need to know, my dear viewers. Let's have a look. Wow, we have the Hierophant. This is connected to Taurus. It is also connected to a lot of changes that will transcend you to high levels, changes in your life, your lifestyle, your physical life, your emotional life, everything. This is about commitment, committing to doing better. This is about commitment as in proposing marriage, planning for a future. This is also about committing to upgrade your life, your health, your life, in every way, even to the point where some of you might be joining situations where there is fun things to do, just uplifting yourself. So the changes are going to be profound, and they are going to take you to high levels. Let's have a look. Of course, I will clarify to see what are the majority of people going through, or like the collective is going through, when I clarify this, to see exactly what this energy is trying to tell us. Because each cards have so many meanings when they are. That's why we do the clarification. Okay, temperance. Temperance shows that you are going to be needing to be a little bit perseverant, a little bit patient, because things are going to fall into place for you. The heavens and the universe are behind the scenes working on bringing stability in your life. Where there is no stability, there will be stability. Where you have concerns, the concerns are going to be removed. There's going to be a lot of changes that are going to take you to high levels of security, stability, and comfort here, and happiness also. Very important, happiness. Let's take on two messages from this deck. Oh, yes, there's two. I gotta take them. If it was more, I wouldn't have, but I have no choice. Okay. So what do we got here? We've got the Six of Swords, leaving. You're moving on from a situation. You're leaving a situation where there's been a lot of conflict and you're tired of it. You're tired of the truth, being bombarded by the truth and the clarity that there's nothing more you can do. You got to let go of the situation. So you're leaving. You're leaving this situation behind. And it says here you're starting a new passion. Something new is igniting, and it's going to be so passionate. You are going to be loving it. If it's a relationship, if it's a new project, if it's a new job, if it's a new way of life, or joining something with the Hierophant, it could be starting something. It's going to be spectacular, and there's a lot of passion. It's going to bring out the artist in you. You are going to be absolutely loving this time and this energy and this new beginning. By the way, the Ace of Wands. Now let's have a look at maybe it is that's the reason you're leaving, because you have found something more wonderful. You might be given an offer somewhere and you're moving towards that offer, starting something really wonderful. We're going to take 3 more messages for everybody and see what else you need to know. Wow, the moon is giving you all the visibility, all the transparency, all the clarity to see your path ahead. Where you were uncertain, asking all kinds of questions, what happens next? Where will I be next year? Where will I be next month? How will this resolve? All of it. All the hidden matters are clear. Your path is going to be clear, seen comfortably by yourself, knowing where you stand. And that's the reason you're able finally to leave. Where you are stuck and uncertain, you won't be able to go until the moon takes place. Now, having said that, I'm looking at from 6 to 8, 18, from 6 to 18 days or weeks from now, there will be a lot of clarity, and it's that clarity that's showing you after a lot of things are revealed and you're finally seeing the truth, you'll be able to decide where you're heading and where you're going. So the heavens are going to be showing you, the universe is with you, supporting you in every way. So you have nothing to worry about. Absolutely nothing. Right, the Queen of Pentacles shows an earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, someone that's quite comfortable, independent, and financially secure. We'll find out exactly what this energy has to do with you. It could be connected to Taurus. We'll see as I clarify. Okay, leaving a situation, a challenging situation, you're leaving it behind and moving forward. Some of you are also being left in the cold, and some of you are facing the challenges of leaving a situation and finding it difficult to leave. But the Six of Swords is about leaving. I'm going to take 2 more messages and clarify only 4. There is somewhat of water energy here, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. I feel like it could be Cancer or Pisces here. The moon is the ruler of Cancer, but sometimes they say that the moon is also connected to Pisces. So we'll leave it at that and see. Painful truth is being revealed, and there it is, right where this explains that there's a lot of painful truth that's being revealed, and that's why you're leaving. I think it's connected to water energy here, very strong. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. A lot of truth that might be very painful, that you're finally realizing there is some sort of truth that's really very painful, that you can't bear it anymore. It keeps, like I said before, it's bombarding you until you finally are going to go. Now, what you don't see coming is that there is a soulmate connection coming very soon, and this person is going to be spectacular. It's going to be someone very healing in your life, someone that's going to uplift you to high levels. That's someone that you are going to be very strong because of. So that's really wonderful to know. Now what I'm going to do is take out a few more messages from another deck, then 2 more messages, and then I'm going to clarify to see what's going on. So we've got, for everyone, we've got business tools. Many of you might be in need of business tools. Some of you might be even needing more money to put your business together, tools for business. Those of you who are running a business. Now, this is also about living well and doing well, providing well. If you're a sole provider, there's more work coming. This is also about businesses to do with food, careers to do with food. Very intense, all about food and businesses to do with food. And it's about living well, doing well. So also that's there. Now, the next one. It says there is going to be someone really helping you. Someone helps you get a job. Someone helps you, there is support coming. Some of you might be getting financial assistance. Some of you doing careers that are hands-on careers to do with your hands. But manifesting money is also there with the hand, and reaching your goals. Financial assistance, big time, and getting the job that you truly will be very happy with support coming its way to you. Okay, now I'm going to clarify what we need to know, and we're going to start with, let's have a look at the Three of Swords. We know what it's all about. Let's have a look what the Queen of Cups is all about for the collective. Right, it is to do with a water energy and an air energy. Water energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, either one. This is a battle between two people, and this, it looks to me like the truth is just sabotaging this union. I feel like because of the truth, and we got the moon there, also the truth, and this is the truth also, someone that is the air energy here, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, is in search of the truth, and they're finally, when they're realizing what the truth is and everything hidden comes to light, they're realizing that it's just not worth risking anything anymore. There's too much conflict, there's too much mistrust, distrust, and then finally there is leaving. So that explains the water energy here. Yes, it has reached to an end. It is going to reach to an end, and this ending is going to be quite well, actually, because you are going to be resting from a big battle. So it was a big battle. That's what it looks like to me. Let's have a look at the moon. And what is the moon revealing for the collective? Well, it's giving you an opportunity. I might take one more. It's giving you an opportunity to resolve some sort of problems until you leave comfortably and safely. But also it's giving you a great opportunity in the midst of this. So some information, news is coming your way. Take advantage of it. Act quickly. Take action quickly. Don't think it too much. And you will see that there will be a resolution to your movement ahead, and there will be also a great blessing or an opportunity coming your way. You are going to be empowered. We got the power here, the strong power, and this is Leo, connected to Leo also. There could be a Leo supporting this situation. Empowerment, and you got the Magician. Like magic, things are going to be falling into place for you. That's why you're able to go, because everything is going to be doing well for you. So that's wonderful. Now we move on, and it's an end of a chapter, end of a cycle where you're transcending to high levels and a lot of victories and a lot of money coming your way. So that's great news. Now, let's have a look at the next one. What was it that we were doing? Oh, yes. As I was looking at the Six of Swords, wondering if I did that or not. Wait a second. Yes, I think I did that. Yes. It shows that someone or some situation is being removed from your life because it has no more foundation. There is no growth. It can't get better. So that's why you're leaving it, and it's removed from your life. Okay, so let's leave it at that. Let's move on to, well, we know you're leaving. Let's have a look at the Queen of Pentacles and see what is this energy of the Queen of Pentacles. Is it someone new entering your life? I guess so. Someone new enters your life after leaving the situation, and earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Some great news is coming your way to give you the go-ahead, to be able to take action, to move, or to start something that you've been waiting for answers. It is going to be end of conflict, and also it is something that's destined for you. It's destined, and there's a lot of money also coming from this situation. So whatever you're starting, if it's a new business igniting, a new passion igniting, a new way of life igniting, there is a lot of money, a lot of happiness coming right after you hear this news. So remember that. After the news, this is what's coming. So that's great news. Okay. End of conflict. That's the most important factor. End of this chapter that was so conflicting. Now, let's have a look at the Ace of Wands and this passion igniting for the collective. Right after you leave a situation that was, the truth was bombarding you that you had to leave, but you were procrastinating and hoping that things are going to get better, trying your best to prevent big problems, but ultimately the problems did take over, and you're finally going to realize that you got to go. Six of Swords, you're leaving. You are going to be empowered to go, just like you have the Strength card, the Magician, and now you have the Emperor, power over your life, power over your journey. And you could be dealing with an Aries, someone with Aries that you're constantly battling with. There could be someone also offering you a position. Sometimes the Emperor is about an offer that you can't say no to. Now, if we're saying starting, something wonderful is starting, could be the starting of something that is, you were defeated, there was nothing more you could do, it had to come to an end, and you are given an offer, starting something new. Now, this could be a new relationship with someone of earth energy and fire. They might have Aries in them, and they could be earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Now, to be 100% sure about all this, what you do is have a look at your general reading to know exactly who the earth energy is, because we've got earth energy twice in your reading. Very strong. We've got the water energy twice, but I'm seeing the water energy is connected to an end of a chapter ending with a water energy. And then a new chapter begins with an earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So the end of water energy, the beginning of earth energy. For the collective, for the majority of the collective, that's for sure. Okay, so the person that might be entering your life could be Taurus, because we have Taurus and it's an earth energy. We have strong earth energy here. Let's see further. Let's have a look. It could be also, there could be Leo, because we've got the Leo here. Now let's have a look at, this could be business, this could be starting work together, starting on a project together. With the Hierophant, they could be committing to a new marriage, a new relationship, a new partnership, a new business, a new way of life, a new system where you're wanting to upgrade and improve your life, whether you're joining a spiritual place or if you're joining a physical fun gym or dancing or music or whatever to sort of uplift your life in different areas. So let's have a look at, now that we've talked about the Hierophant so much, let's talk about the Hierophant to see what he's all about. The Hierophant is uplifting you to high levels. Two things are going to happen. First, with your commitment, start at the time where you're committing to do something, there's going to be a lot of money coming your way, wealth to the highest level. It is destined. I'll just put this here for a moment. This is part of destiny. As you can see, there's a major rise in your money, a great rise and major in your money. And this is explaining, this explains why the rise was there. Now we see that the Ten of Pentacles is, of course, the highest level of wealth coming to you, and this is where it's going to ignite you with this passion that you are going to be really happy. Destiny is also going to bring you a proposal or a proposition that you can't say no to, one that's going to be very inspiring. This is all connected to the Hierophant. So, and there's that earth energy that's coming in your life. You're destined to be with this person. You are destined to be with earth energy, either work or business or love or marriage, either way. And we've got a proposal from a water energy, but then we've got the earth energy here, the strongest that you're igniting with. So earth energy, there could be a little bit of water in this person, but I feel like there could be also fire. It depends what your star sign is, because we've got fire energy, Leo, and we've got Aries here. But the most important factor here remains, as we said, there is going to be a lot happening, and the most strongest that's happening here seems to be that there is a major rise in your money, and there is a soulmate entering. So destiny is bringing on extreme luck, wealth to the highest level and degree. So a dramatic rise in your money where you're thinking how to invest, getting help and how to invest. There's a lot of money that you are going to be dealing with. And then, of course, you've got your soulmate here coming into the arena of your life and bringing you a lot of support, a lot of healing, a lot of strength, doing so much together. So wealth to the highest degree, soulmate, and of course, extreme luck and abundance, all together coming your way. My dear viewers, how incredible is that? How magnificent is that? Okay, we'll leave it at that and go back further and see what else is there. Okay, we established this, established that. Now we see what else. Oh, yes. Let's have a look at two messages from this deck. Okay, so it says dreams. Glasses on. And dreams, it says, share your dreams together and encourage each other to make them a reality. Share your dreams together and encourage each other to make it a reality. Let's see what else from this deck. Okay, we have respect. Respect your relationship, your relationships, all kind of relationships, whoever you're dealing with. Respect is vital, especially when you get angry. That's the time you need to respect. There's a lot of anger here, but it's ending, which is really good. But respect is important at all times. Otherwise, you lose. If you lose respect for each other, you can't hold a connection anymore, whether it's love, relationship, business, work, or even friendship. Nothing remains when the respect is gone. Embrace. It says embrace what destiny has in store for you. Prepare for it, look forward to it, embrace it. It's coming. And destiny, there it is. You see that? It looks like it could be a soulmate, this connection. It could be someone wonderful, like a friendship also. Friendships can be delicious. They can be beautiful. Sorry, delicious wasn't the right word, but I used to use, oh, again, the 10 of wealth. Did that fall again? Oh, no, it didn't. It was already here. Okay, so that's that one. And that's enough, actually, from this deck. Let's see any messages, any verbal matters, or from the heart situations from directly from the heart. And there's two of them. Let's see what they say. Okay, it says, I care too much what others think. I care too much what others think. This is the world we're in. This is the era that we're in. People care too much about what people think. I personally don't. I mean, sometimes you're forced to, but when you're not forced to, it's just not important what people think. You just do what you think is right, and that's it. And if you are questioning what you're doing is wrong, just study about it in Google and see if you're doing it right, whatever it may be, in whatever category this is. But caring too much about what people think can sabotage anything you create. I want to commit to you, especially if there is somebody wanting to commit to you. There's commitment here, you see, with the Hierophant. So I want to commit to you, and don't think about what people think. Just see what your heart says, what your heart and mind both are united in. What do they say? Not what people think. Very important. Okay. Now, finally, I'll do one or two more out of this. I'll do just, two more out of this deck. Okay, it says, let go of controlling issues. For those of you who are very controlling or trying to control the situation or even being controlled, just let go of anything that is controlling. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Everything that unfolds naturally is the best way to go. Anything you enforce it to happen, if you try and it's not working, you just don't. You give up. You know. You need to know when you try to change something and you can't change it. And in general, we cannot change people or situations. You do your best, and if you know it doesn't work, you don't keep persisting. You just let it go and let it naturally. It might need a little bit of time. That's why they're saying perseverance, a little bit of patience, and things are going to be moving well for you. You're destined for a great destiny, so a little bit of patience. Now, finances and career. It looks like financial issues could be a factor in your love life right now. They could be taking preference in your love life somehow right now. There are some issues to do with financial and career. All right, maybe some of you are working too hard, you're not seeing each other enough, and that could be causing some issues. That can happen when you're overworked. Let's have a look at messages from this deck for everyone. And it says achievement and challenges. We'll do challenges first. It says take time out from problems or conflicts. This is the area that's conflict and you're leaving that conflict behind. Take time out from problems or conflicts, or approach them softly, and making sure that you do become gentle so that you don't become angry or aggressive. And that's what this is also about, not to lose your anger. Just gently watch what's happening, because you don't want to make things worse, especially when you're dealing with challenges. And if you're dealing with someone aggressive, you just got to be a bit patient and not try to control situations or try to fight to get your way. If things are not working, you've just got to let them go. There is about letting go here, a lot of letting go. Achievement. Enjoy the limelight. You have really earned it. Enjoy it. Although there may be on the family front, someone's health could cause some secret worries and sleepless nights, but the limelight is there for you. This family will need maybe your support. And that is the end of your reading. I hope you enjoyed it, my dear viewers. Do give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to watch the videos all the way to the end. A lot of watching to support me on this journey. And of course, so that I don't have to work too much and doing more, as my breath won't allow it, my chest won't allow it. That's the reason I ask for you to watch more. I need more viewing and less videos. So I hope you'll enjoy them, and let me know what you think. I send you my absolute and sincere blessings and gratitude for all your support. Best wishes for this week. Hope you have a wonderful, safe, happy week. Namaste.